this album had a lot of substance,
Mm.
a lot to unpack, but these hooks were trash.
Realmatic Podcast.
So, coming off his 2020 release,
Woo!
the album called Better,
Yo.
Atlanta native, Deante Hitchcock releases
Yes,
his new
sir.
album, Once Upon a Time. How do you boys feel about Once Upon a Time, man? Let the people know.
Marlon, we're talking about music. Come to us, Marlon. We're talking about music.
I love Deante Hitchcock as an artist. I feel like he really gives you authentic style music. I mean, I think all three of us have been fans for years, and it's like that man that he does his shit. He really gives you the authenticity that music needs. Honestly, I'm more upset that he hasn't blown up the way he's supposed to blow up at this point in his career. But like, because he always give me the same type of vibe that West Side Boogie always give me, the realness, the honesty, the rawness. And then when it comes to this project, Once Upon a Time, listen, I ain't gonna lie, I was slacking. Every time I see that name posted, I was like, I ain't gonna listen to that shit. And listening to
Damn.
it. No, I don't mean it like that, but it's just like I wasn't in a good music space. I actually listening to it and like skipping around, hearing the song with Colin, with Big Crit, hearing even the intro time of their lives. I might have to do more of an in-depth listen, but I enjoyed what I heard so far. I mean, I'm going to take the time to actually give a deep dive on all 16 tracks, but what I've heard so far, I enjoyed it. It's because it's classic Deante Hitchcock, and I feel like he's always getting better. He's always practicing his rhymes. I feel like he's a better lyricist than people probably give him a lot more credit for. Like his bars is different. So, I was fucking with it.
What you think about it, Raw?
Man, you know what? I'm happy. We got some Deante Hitchcock music. Deante. Yeah. I will say he's beaten he sound like J. Cole vibe. Back when he had dropped So Much for Good Luck, it was an EP back in 2017. It was good, but it was like, who is this dude who sound like Cole? But he's really grown and progressed and said, yo, I'm not Cole. I have my own rhymes. I have my own vibe, and I have my own story to tell that doesn't sound terrible. It's not rapping and killing. It's like how Marlon just said, that West Side Boogie feel. That, yo, I know you're really this is the life you live in. Like, this is the you're really telling stories from your life and the feelings and day-to-day that you've been through. The last time you dropped an album was back in 2020. You gave us a little quick thing in 2022. You actually gave us in this project an update on your life. He said, yo, like I was watching this dude's Instagram page and seeing like little bits and pieces because like he disappeared for a while, came back, and now you have a kid. You have actual life shit going on. You want to tell a story of how you met your girl, where this baby came from. This is a great like trap soul project, like if that's what we call it. Like you got him singing, you have actual rhymes and lines, things that make my ear perk up. He had a line where he was like, this girl pussy like a bag of ice, gotta smash it on the floor. And I was like, I like that. I like that. Because it's just little things. And then I think that being from Atlanta and living in Georgia, and you hear the things that he says, you're like, oh, I can relate to that, which makes it even like better when you listen to things that he talks about, man. The features on the project, I feel like it's crazy. I feel like he could get bigger people to be on some of these songs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I enjoyed who he had on here. I'm not the big fan, I will say that. So I always forget what he actually sounds like when he comes on a track.
Wait, who?
And it wasn't bad. Big Crit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I kind of just forget what his voice sounds like when it's about to come on a track. But it wasn't bad for on the song Calling. West Side Boogie. I'm happy he got him on here. Because West Side be acting like he ain't West Side and we don't know where he at. But when he comes, he's here, he's gonna give you a great song, a great verse that just like adds to the album. This man got dram,
Yeah.
dram, whatever. I'm happy he did that. And I'm surprised that he allowed him to call himself Drum still. It should have been Shelly. But
I hated that. No.
I'm happy that he went and got him. And I feel like it was as you listen to the album more over time, you're gonna be able to see the story that he was trying to paint. And I think in my first couple listens, this was him watching a TV show of his life. He was watching Once Upon a Time. There's that point and there's an interlude called Skit that is like him and some girl sitting on the couch and they're talking about the episode and it's being like a cliffhanger of his life. Like these are the days that led up to him finding out, yo, I'm about to have a daughter or I'm about to have a baby with this girl that we're still trying to figure shit out. And yeah, man, it's beautiful. I like it. The project.
Yeah. I'm gonna take this from a different angle. It kind of reminds me of like a hole in the wall,
Bruh.
like a restaurant that people don't really know about, hidden gem. The ambiance is disgusting, but the food is just beautiful. The food is amazing. This album had a lot of substance, a lot to unpack, but these hooks were trash. I'm sorry, these hooks were trash. A lot of the production was kind of cheap. Bro, you remember that one hook? It was like back to life, back to reality, and it's just like I know the original song.
I thought it was. I will say I thought it was gonna hit harder, and it didn't hit as hard as
it was like, please turn this shit off.
I don't like the song Zodiac. I actually really don't.
I ain't even mad at that shit, but at the same time, though, Raw, a lot of the themes were good, but the way that he conveyed his messages were kind of just like basic to me. Like even with the Zodiac songs, like, okay, we get it. You know what I mean? Like, we get it. And I think he did that a lot of times on this project. It was like, that's a dope concept, but you're just saying it too basic. And you said he got away from J. Cole. I think he moved towards J. Cole with this project. Yeah, man, because it was like he was trying to be commercial with this. It wasn't authentic.
Drunk as Fuck, I think, is going to be that commercial song for him.
Yeah, and it's like how he said that hook.
Yeah.
It was like,
okay. But how he said that hook, I felt like that was the song that's going to be randomly on the radio for him.
But it didn't have that vibe, though. You know, when you drunk and the vibe, it's like a certain vibe where it's like, yo, this shit sound dope. I don't know what this motherfucker's saying, but it sound dope. Like, you don't get that. It's like, okay, bro. You know what song I really enjoyed?
What?
The interlude. The interlude that was like a minute and 20 seconds, bro. I fucked with that shit. I like the song with Dram and shit on there. Like, that shit was hard, but I feel like he was still on the project, man. It was too much of the same flow. And I know he could switch that up. He has the bars. There were moments where I could predict his bars, and I don't like that. I hate when I can predict somebody's bars. He was talking about the stars and da-da-da-da. I'm like, oh, here go the planet line. I heard this shit again. Like, come on, bro. Y'all got to stop using them fucking bars, man. But, I mean, it's a good follow-up project, though. It's a better.
Yeah.
But is it better? It's not better.
Better was a great project for him.
It was great.
That was a great project.
It had the tracks on there.
I respect.
Yeah, it had the tracks on there.
What'd you say?
I was just saying, like, it had the tracks on there. I feel like with this project, bro, if you're gonna make a commercial sounding project that you want, you know, to push towards like the masses, you gotta have the right features, man. You can't have no name people on your project. You can't. That dude that did that back to life, back to reality, you can't have people like that, bro. I'm sorry. That was nasty. I don't know why they cleared that.
I don't know why they cleared
that. That was bad. I was like, damn, this shit is annoying. Y'all didn't feel that?
Dog, that song Late Night with the guy Dinde.
Yeah.
Whatever, bro. That was bootleg Ty Dolla $ign, bro.
Bro.
I looked at that song and was like, Ty? Oh no, it's not Ty Dolla $ign. Damn it. I really thought it was gonna be
the posse cut, right? With Big Crit and Westside. Bro, Big Crit sounds better on his song. Big Crit sounded more polished, like the Southern polished rapper. I didn't get that from him. He just sounded the same. And I think that should have been his moment to show these niggas like, yo, I rap with the best. That should have been the song. You know what I'm saying? Like a One Train. That should have been that song where it's like, I rap with the best. Y'all need to listen to me. I got bars for days. He didn't do that on that song. He didn't do that on a lot of these songs. And I don't understand why, because he's very talented lyrically.
Yes.
But it wasn't too many moments. And I know he was trying to give that storyline of like love and everything. And that was cool. I appreciate that because not a lot of people talk about that. But the execution wasn't there for me personally. Yeah. So
I also think that this is an album that is really just gonna grow with time. Like hopefully it doesn't fully just disappear in your like recently added, but like if you give it more listens, I feel like it really will like hit a little bit harder as you listen to it more. This being like first couple listens, you're like, I like it.
So check this out though, Ra.
Yeah.
If I were to make some food for you, right? And you taste it and you don't like it, are you gonna taste it again?
No. But this is something that I like, but I feel like it could get better. Like if that person like you say you made me food and I like it, and I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna make it again for you. This is your first time making it.
But you saw how you considered that, right? Because you know me. But let's say you didn't know me. You wouldn't try it again. That's what I'm saying. Like when you're making music, you got to make sure it hits on the first time. I understand what you mean. It'll grow over time. That's if you're an active listener and you want to give this person a chance. Yeah. But the average listener is not doing that. They're going to hear this shit on the first time. They'll be like,
Yeah.
You know, he should have came through with the bars, bro. Come through with the bars. Huh?
You don't like the first song? Not Time of Our Lives, but what is it?
Oh, it's like that ain't no that nigga was singing on that shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, he should have came through with the bars, man. He should have came through with like a JID feature.
He couldn't get another one. He wasn't getting another one of those this
album. He ain't got no money, bro.
Damn, bro. Damn. But yeah, man. So what would y'all rate this project though?
I currently give it a 7.
Oh damn. Okay.
I give it a 7.
It's gonna be a little higher than that.
No, I give it a 7.
I give it a 5.
Bruh. Wow.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Real Matic Podcast.